In Ankara, far from the noise of Nigerian streets and markets, two presidents sat across a table. Pens were lifted, documents were signed, cameras flashed, and then came the headline: Nigeria and Turkey target $5 billion in trade. But history has taught Nigerians a hard lesson. Agreements don't change nation, execution does. Before we go deeper, subscribe to this channel, like this video and turn on notification. We break down politics and policy beyond the press releases and beyond the promises. President Bola Tinubu arrived in Ankara on a state visit with a clear message. Nigeria is open for business, and Nigeria is seeking new strategic partners. Turkey, led by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, welcomed the Nigeria delegation with ceremony and intent. By the end of the visit, 9 bilateral agreements have been signed, spanning trade, defense, energy, education, media, diplomacy, and social development. At the center of it all was an ambitious goal: $5 billion in trade volume between both countries. The agreement covered wide ground: defense cooperation, a joint economy and trade committee, energy collaboration, education and higher learning, media and communication, women and social development. On paper, it looked comprehensive, but in diplomacy, documents are only the beginning. What matters is what happens after the handshake. $5 billion is not a small target. Today, Nigeria, Turkey is far below that figure. Reaching it would require more than goodwill. It will require export, infrastructure, power, logistics, and policy consistency. The critical question is simple but uncomfortable. What exactly will Nigeria say? Raw materials alone cannot build a $5 billion relationship. Value addition, local manufacturing, and industrial growth must follow, or the trade balance will tilt dangerously in one direction. President Erdogan publicly praised Nigeria's ongoing energy reform. That praise was not symbolic, it was strategic. Energy is the backbone of industrial growth. Without stable energy, factories stall, job disappears, and investment flees. Turkey companies are already known across Africa for construction, manufacturing, and infrastructure delivery. If aligned properly, this partnership could bring investment into Nigerian industries, support small and medium enterprises, and unlock long-term economic value. But again, only if Nigeria gets implementation right. Perhaps the most sensitive part of the agreement lies in defense and security. Turkey has built a formidable defense industry, gaining global attention for its drones, intelligence system, and counter-terrorism experience. Nigeria, facing terrorism, banditry, and regional instability from the Sahel, is searching for solutions that work. Turkey has offered support, training, intelligence sharing, and military cooperation. This could strengthen Nigeria's security architecture, or it could deepen dependence on foreign solutions. The difference lies in capacity building, not just procurement. Nigerians have seen this before: grand announcements, signed agreements, bold targets, and then silence. No timelines, no public accountability, no measurable outcome. That history is why skepticism exists and why scrutiny is necessary. Success will not be measured in communicates. It will be measured in job created, factory opened, skill transferred, community made safer, and opportunities Nigerians can actually fail. Anything short of that is diplomacy without development. The Nigeria-Turkey partnership could mark a turning point, or it could become another forgotten chapter in Nigeria's diplomatic history. The difference will be made at home through accountability, transparency, and execution. If you value deep, thoughtful analysis like this, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments, because Nigeria's future deserves more than headlines. It deserves results.